Okay, so today is February 22nd, 2011, and what that means is our wedding is July 22nd, 2011, 5 months away. Five. I thought 6 months was crazy. Now that we're getting into under 6 months and the other categories of the to do list of under 6 months, I'm getting really excited. We're getting a really good head start on things we needed to do in February. Obviously, the big focus was catering. We have met with 3 caterers. We have one more tomorrow. So I'm so excited to get that one done and just evaluate everything we've done. We've gotten proposals back from them, pricing, menu options, and we're just gonna go through everything together and see exactly what we're looking for. I wanted to show you a few things to update you on the 5 month mark. Number one is I can officially show you our save the date that went out. It was a magnet. I got it from savethedatemagnet.com. It's probably one of the best websites I've seen strictly for magnets. They do t-shirts and mugs and calendars and things like that, but they're known mostly for their save the date magnets. And for some reason when I do videos, the cat always wants to be in the shot. So Aspen says hello. But here I'm going to cover our website, but here's our official save the date. And I think you saw on the website, on my blog, the photo, but that's with our names and everything. So I'm really excited. That went out, coordinating envelope. Another thing I wanted to show you is, I know I posted at least 2 months ago about our wedding hangers. We were going to do bride and groom hangers, but then we decided it wasn't really important to Mr. Hess to spend extra money. He's getting different gifts for his groomsmen, and I'm not getting these for my bridesmaids. Let's get this straight. They're getting something else. So if you're watching, that's not what you're getting. But I can show you a preview of it, and I'm not going to show you my whole name, so I'm just going to show you Mrs. But here's what it looks like. It's pink. Big surprise. You know by now that pink's a huge color in our wedding, but how awesome is that? I got the idea actually from my friend Britt. I'm sure you've read tons of things about her on my blog so far, but I was in her wedding last November. I was one of her maid of honors, and she sent me a picture of her hanger she got. Well, now it was about a year ago, but she sent the Mrs. Britt hanger to me, and I fell in love with it instantly. I was like, oh my god, I'm not even engaged, but I want to get one of those. Those things are awesome. And then I was worried about the hanger being too light for my dress because hers was all wire. So I was a little nervous. My dress is a little on the heavier side, but this is made out of wood, so I'm confident she's going to hold it, at least for a picture, and that's all I care about. Also, I wanted to show you, I'm sure you have read by now, the Wedding Notebook Makeover, but here she is. And I love her. I said before, I made a wedding notebook, and everyone who looks at my posts keeps telling me that, oh, I didn't know you were so anal and so organized and so nitpicky about every little thing. But you know what? I think that's the only way to be, especially if you're planning a kind of wedding that Mr. Hess and I, that deals with venue, basically bringing everything into the venue. You have to get that detail oriented. You have to bring every little detail to your wedding. So this is the only thing that keeps me sane, okay? I already did a whole post about this. Here's what it looks like in the inside. I'm so excited. But I wanted to show you something I added later that I did not put in my videos, and it is basically a countdown of months to go, and now I can show you each month. I made a 5 months to go, 4 months to go, 3 months to go, 2 months to go kind of countdown, and this is what February looks like. It's not filled as much as the other ones because we're almost done with February, but down at the bottom in red is basically my to-do list for the month, and where I got this from is actually my wedding coordinator. Weddings in the City is my vendor for the wedding coordinator, and her name's Ashley Shea. She's great. She was the wedding coordinator for my friend Brittany for her wedding, And she keeps you calm. She handles everything. She handles all the phone calls. She contacts all of your vendors beforehand. And this is just for the day of packaging. So she's affordable. Okay, so I don't know what just happened, but I think my camera ran out of space. So I'm not going to re-record that because it was 5 minutes long. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to wrap up. But anyways, this is the timeline that my wedding coordinator gave me. It's pretty good. It's labeled by category, like 12 months to go, 9 to 11 months to go, 6 to 8 months, 4 to 5 months. You get the idea. It's just basically like a countdown, and then it gets into 2 to 4 weeks prior and 3 to 5 days prior. And I found this extremely helpful. When I found out I was gonna have to plan a wedding, and after we got engaged, I was so overwhelmed by everything on the to-do list. This really kind of calmed me down and put me at ease to, hey, it's doable. Take 1 day at a time, take 1 week at a time, take 1 month at a time. Some days take 1 hour at a time if it's a long day. Whatever helps you get through. But this really has helped me enjoy the process a little more, and I can easily check some things off going about this way. So I'm going to try to scan a picture of this if I figure out how to do it on the computer so that you all have it. But it's a great little guide to go by to get down to 0. So that's kind of what I went off of, and I made my I think I started mentioning in the previous video my calendars 5 months ago, 4 months ago, whatever. So let's see what March looks like. March is the 4 months ago, and this is the next update video. I'm just doing 2 for 1. I normally do a focus video for the month, but I'm just going to kind of wrap February up 5 months ago and give you my focus for March. So March, as you can see, the to-do list is all in red up top. Let's see. What does it say? Let's see. It has book catering and determine the menu. We only have 1 or possibly 2 more to meet with, so that'll be pretty easy. Ceremony music, we're going to hire our singers and figure out what kind of music we're going to play. Gift registry, that's huge. I'm actually really excited about this. We haven't done this yet because originally we were going to try to find a house before the wedding, and we didn't know what to register for a house we don't have yet. So we decided we have our lease now until August. So we're going to wait, I think, until after the wedding and see what kind of deals are still going on there. So that's gift registry. Let's see. Book the honeymoon. We have an idea where we're going. We know we're going to Costa Rica, and we know what resort it is, and we know everything about it except our actual flight numbers because we haven't booked it. So that's on the to-do list. Invitations. We've had some consults and pricing and design ideas. We just need to put it all together. Tuxes. Mr. Hess, this is really his job for this one, so I'll leave that up to him. And last but not least, wow, I'm all about to do this today. Last but not least is wedding rings. And obviously this is one of the more exciting ones I can't wait to do. So this is all on my 4 months to go list as of the 22nd. So we're still in the 5 month around here. And that's my focus. I am so excited about what's going on in March. There's a baby shower. One of my best friends from growing up having a baby in April, so her shower's at the end of March. One of my good friends from high school is getting married March 20th. Mr. Hess and I are going to New Jersey and Chicago, and so this month is pretty full. After that, we have 3, 2, 1, you get the idea. Anyways, that was a great little addition to my folder that I was very proud of myself for doing, so I wanted to share, and it's so easy to make. It was through Word, Microsoft Word, and you just pick a new document, calendar, pick your template, enter in all the information, do colors, do fonts, whatever you want. So that is my easy, stay organized calendar that I wanted to share. And on that note, I guess that's it. One last thing. I lied, I guess. I don't know if I showed you before, but Mr. Hess's mom gave me this for Christmas. It's an H notebook, and I actually take it around everywhere we go with my binder. This is really going to show my dorky side here because it matches. But I love it, and I wanted to share because it wasn't in my photos, so yay! I guess that's it. 5 months to go. We're so excited. We're getting a lot of things done. You are now updated, and it was another 5 minutes, so I'm sorry about that. But I'll see you next time. Bye.